Good morning and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in San Diego. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Monday, August 4th. You'll be interested to know. 64 years ago today, in 1961, Barack Obama was born in Honolulu, Hawaii. He would go on to become the 44th President of the United States, making history as the first African American to hold the nation's highest office. His presidency was marked by significant achievements, including the passage of the Affordable Care Act, which expanded healthcare coverage to millions of Americans. Obama's leadership and vision continue to inspire people around the world. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. Monday at Tourmaline and South San Diego. It's looking fair this morning with waist-high sets rolling in. Waves hold around 2 to 3 feet throughout the morning, providing decent conditions. The winds are sideshore at 5 to 6 miles per hour, keeping things manageable. As the day progresses, expect some choppiness to develop, especially as the wind shifts slightly later on. Best time to ride is at 6 a.m. with a 2-foot incoming mid-tide, when the west-northwest swell is 3 feet at 8 seconds, and the sideshore wind is 5 miles per hour. The first high tide Monday will be 3.5 foot at 9 a.m., with a 3-foot low tide at noon. The nearshore buoy at Mission Bay West reads 72 degrees for the water temperature. Tuesday through Thursday presents a mix of fair and choppy conditions. Tuesday starts with clean waves around 2 to 3 feet, ideal for longboarders. Wednesday shifts to choppy surf with 2 to 4 feet waves, making it less appealing. Thursday continues the trend with choppy conditions, 2 to 4 feet waves, and increasing winds. Overall, expect a decline in quality as the week progresses. This morning, there's patchy fog, and it feels like 67 degrees with 5 miles per hour wind. The sunset will take place at 7:47, and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:06. It looks like we're in for some patchy fog early on, clearing to mostly sunny skies by mid-morning, with a high around 77 and a light breeze. Tonight, we'll have partly cloudy skies with haze, a low of 65, and gentle winds. Looking ahead in the weather. Expect mostly sunny skies with patchy fog in the mornings, and highs ranging from 78 to 83. Nights will be mostly cloudy with lows in the mid-60s. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, this August, Petco Park is brimming with excitement, featuring Padres baseball, concerts, and even a movie night for dogs. From August 8th to 10th, the Red Sox are in town with highlights including Party in the Park Beer Fest, where fans can enjoy $5 pregame beer specials. The month also hosts notable concerts, such as Kevin Carl on August 6th and Counting Crows with the Gaslight Anthem on August 7th. Don't miss Bark at the Big Screen on August 12th, featuring a screening of The Sandlot. For tickets and details, visit Padres.com. Now on to sports. Micah Parsons sent shockwaves through the NFL on Friday when he revealed he no longer wants to play for the Dallas Cowboys and formally requested a trade. This announcement escalated his contract standoff with Dallas. While it is tough to picture the Cowboys parting ways with their best player, an AFC playoff contender may emerge as a top suitor. The Los Angeles Chargers have been identified as a perfect landing spot to enhance their defense. However, the trade could demand record-breaking compensation, including at least 2 first-round picks. The situation remains tense as negotiations unfold. In local sports, yesterday afternoon at Petco Park, the Padres won over the Cardinals 7-3. Dylan Cease earned the win, allowing 1 hit in 5 innings, while Cronenworth and Laureano each homered. The Padres finished with 10 hits and 1 error, leaving 7 runners on base, matching the Cardinals' 7 left on. The Cardinals managed 6 hits and 1 error. The Padres' record is now 62-50, edging closer to playoff positioning. Tonight, the Padres take on the Arizona Diamondbacks at Chase Field in Phoenix for Game 1 of a 3-game series. J.P. Sears is 7-9 with a 4.95 earned run average, facing Brandon Pfaadt, who is 10-7 with a 5.11. First pitch is at 6:40. In top news, Mark Zuckerberg recently unveiled his vision for integrating advanced artificial intelligence with hardware, indicating a potential shift away from traditional smartphones, particularly the iPhone. In a manifesto, he suggested that personal devices, like smart glasses, could emerge as the primary computing devices, enhancing everyday interactions through context-aware technology. Zuckerberg is investing significantly in artificial intelligence, offering substantial pay packages to attract top talent. Meanwhile, Apple CDO Tim Cook emphasized the enduring importance of the iPhone, arguing that screen-based devices will remain vital, even as new technologies evolve. The competition between Meta and Apple is heating up. In business news, the crypto market's bullishness might be shifting into a speculative frenzy as a little-known Canadian vape company enters the scene. On Monday, shares of CEA Industries, trading under the ticker VAPE on the Nasdaq, surged over 800% after announcing plans to acquire Binance Coin. The company, along with investment firm 10X Capital and iZai Labs, intends to raise $500 million through a private placement for this purpose, ultimately closing the session up nearly 550%. With a pro-crypto regulatory environment, more firms are adopting similar treasury strategies, seeking greater returns for shareholders. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is down 1% over the weekend to about $115,000. Ethereum is down 4% to just over 3,500. And XRP is up 0.5% to $3.00. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk tech. Apple is taking a bold step to compete in the artificial intelligence search arena, according to the latest edition of Mark Gurman's Power On newsletter. This marks a significant shift from Apple's earlier reluctance to develop a chatbot. The company has faced challenges with its existing AI features, but now it has established an internal team called Answers, Knowledge and Information, led by Robbie Walker, a former Siri executive. Although results may take time, Apple's move to innovate in AI search is generating excitement. And in Jurassic World Rebirth continues to dominate the box office, surpassing the impressive milestone of $750 million in ticket sales over the weekend. The film has grossed $766 million globally after 5 weekends. It joins Lilo and Stitch and a Minecraft movie as one of 3 films this year to reach this mark. Meanwhile, F1 has become Brad Pitt's highest-grossing film ever, with $545 million globally. Additionally, Superman crossed the $550 million mark, while the Fantastic Four: First Steps leads international charts with $368 million worldwide. Well, alrighty, folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American inventor and businessman, Thomas J. Watson. And he said, "The great accomplishments of man have resulted from the transmission of ideas of enthusiasm." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings in San Diego.